Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Now what you're going to see me do is you're going to see me look at our fleet again. So we have, oh my goodness, what do we have? So the 1931's COD classes. The COD class now needs to be done up. This is outrageous. So we've got the pikes. Pikes can go to the Caribbean. Move ship to the Caribbean. Yeah. And whatever's in the Caribbean now, the Flusas can be scrapped. Yep. 5 ships scrapped, good. And so Brian, they're okay, they're okay. Central Pacific, they're okay. It's just Southeast Asia's. Right, okay. So yeah, what did we learn? What did we learn from the war? I think we learned two things. First thing is that it would seem that submarine warfare is maybe slightly OP. I mean, because I imagine we're quite high up against Germany on the old submarine warfare, or at least that's the way I would see it. Because they were sinking more of our transport ships, but we would really basically wagging a stick at them and saying that, you know, you remember the last war, you would starved out of submission then, and it's a few years down the line we starved you out of submission again with our subs. You had more subs, but at the same time, yeah, maybe the anti-submarine stuff worked quite well. We seem to be sinking a few of theirs, at least. But okay, the Vought Aircraft Company is asking if we could support and participate in an international air race. Prestige goes up, absolutely. Scientists report they have discovered exciting new research. Missile technology. God. 19-inch guns. Quality 0. Holy shit. Right. Oh, France has gone up because we've maybe checked them with Britain. But for God's sake, France. No. There's no need. There's really no need. We'll put them on low. Apart from Italy. Maybe we can piss them off. Ships under construction now. Still running a deficit. Fuck me. The bloody Chicago. Hold that. Just run a surplus for a bit. Maybe we could do the 4s. Resume. Yeah. Looks like resume. No. God. Resume. There we go. Looks like we can afford to do it. Resume. Yep. I'll go with that. So yeah, and aircraft carrier are very OPs as well. Aircraft are very, very good. And I don't really. I mean, we shot down 23 of them, but I mean, I presume he had a massive air force base, and that's why that they were coming at us. But yeah, that sounds like a reasonable amount of aircraft coming at you. If you shoot down 23, the Seagull. France has gone down. Good. I mean, how many have they got? 62 to our 36. So they did lose quite a bit. She's got 12. They've got 14. They've got 155 for some reason. We've got a fair balance of them, I suppose, but wow. Horsepower requirements. The Rush, Nicholson. Japanese government is interested in buying ship design. By all means, keep us in the black. So now we're in the black, we can resume a few things. A few more things. Resume. Yeah, I like that. Two corvettes. Good. We don't like the Italians, so we should not be so. Oh, actually, no, maybe, by all means, fuck it, why not? The McDougal. The Russian government is interested in the rights to torpedo technology. By all means. Grand Bahama continues. So yeah, okay, we've made a tidy profit there. From selling technology to fund our ridiculous our ridiculous policy. Major arms firm wants to sell ships to a South American country. It will be good for the arms industry. A strong arms industry is the foundation of a strong navy. Okay. We'll build some more dogs. Yes. And the Mad Dogs. The Mad Dogs need some love and attention too, don't they? Fuck. Dive bombers. The Hosho. Okay, they're still building quite small aircraft carriers, the Japanese. Airborne radar. Oh, good. It has been an uprising in the South American country. A cruiser, a gunboat, a battleship. Budget, prestige, tension. A cruiser, prestige and tension, a gunboat. Tension. We'll send a gunboat. Britain has crushed the rebels in Grand Bahama. Right, sure. Germany's going up again. Why? Why are they going up? They don't need to. They really don't. Maybe it just doesn't like us laying down corvettes. Right. The Houston cities. Ah. Yeah, alright. You can go to Southeast Asia. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll send a pike as well. Send a pike over there. Sure. Let's just progress, shall we? Yeah. Happy to report that. Yeah. So I think Germany's war. I mean, subs seem so overpowered. It seems ridiculous to me that you can have something like that. Like it took a lot of torpedoes for me to go down, and I should have better torpedo protection on my ships. Um, and more light cruisers. We are gonna design a light cruiser that is just going to be an anti-aircraft cruiser. Japanese government is interested in buying the rights to torpedo technology. Uh, no, we'll sell to Russia, but not to you. By all means, maybe, yeah, fuck it, why not? Cap effectiveness, dive bomber Curtis. Okay, right, interesting. So we're making a surplus. We can afford to resume one of these, maybe both. And then the Chicago will finish her working up, and then we'll be back in the black again. We're leveling out. Germany has granted independence to to the Bismarck Archipelago. Wow, it's very socialist of you. Well done. Uh, Germany's empire is starting to crumble. Two wars, two blockades through submarine warfare, and she's lost her empire. A new cruiser from Italy has arrived on a goodwill visit. Um, it's the best they can come up with. Yeah, we shouldn't be worried. Prestige and tension. We could get the budget up, but ours is just as good. Budget and prestige. No, we'll just do if that's the best they can come up with, because they are rather backwards. It has to be said. Uh, I mean, three Rockefellers. That's insane. You're gonna have to build some big battleships. Just to, maybe retire the Liberty class. She's obsolete again. We're just ending up with obsolete ships. Yeah, the west coast is fucked. Although the COD does need to be refit. Yeah, okay, maybe we need to redesign. Oh God, Southeast Asia. They're in the Indian Ocean. They're going to be there next turn anyway. So fuck it. We'll just wait. We'll just wait one more turn. Yeah, medium bomber. Now it's coordinated strikes. Right, let's order a thing. It's gonna have to be a medium bomber. We don't have any medium bombers. Fucking hell. First priority. Bomb load. And then the second one is gonna be toughness. Okay. We don't have any medium bombers. I don't believe it. Ugh. The Bainbridges need to go, don't they? Yeah. Right. What have we got? 12,000. 26,000 Bainbridges. I think you've got to be out of it, mate. You're retired. Scrapped. Yep. The end of the Bainbridge class. And she didn't affect us too much for protecting stuff. We got ourselves covered, I think. Force requirement nil, but we've still got people in there anyway, just because. Why not? Radar Rider has finished our working up. Good. The Japanese government is interested in buying the right to shipboard aircraft operations. No, we've balanced our budget now. We don't need to start selling more technology than you need. So yeah, I'm going to have to redesign the COD. The COD is open for a rebuild. Replace machinery, saves 50 tons. Medium anti-aircraft guns we could probably do with. And director, improved director. Insufficient topside space. Wow. 2 caliber. Maybe we could go to 3 on the secondaries? No, that's not good. I can't do that. All okay. Right, okay, well that's alright then. Torpedo defense. Can't get any. Dual purpose? Yeah. All okay. Squeeze a few rounds. All okay. Yeah, the COD class. Save. Yeah. COD. Okay, COD. You're staying with us for a while. Oh, come on. Rebuild. Rebuild chip. Yep. Cool. That's all the COD's gone for a rework. These corvettes will have to be replaced too at some point, I suppose. The Flusas can be out of here, right? I mean, especially the ones in the East Coast. Scrap them. 56. You're on the West Coast. Yeah, anything on the East Coast. Scrap. Yes, please. Yeah, it's just the Flusas, isn't it? One in the Southeast Asia region. Why? Yeah. And yeah, so we're saving money, kind of. More ships will be out. The Vanessas and the Daniela, 2 months and 4 months respectively, and then we'll maybe build them their escorts, like cruisers. The Vanessa is commissioned into the Navy. Woohoo! He's a national hero, that guy. Increases kill chance of any enemy submarines, that's great. Counterintelligence believes that Russia has stolen technology and machinery development from us. Diplomatic, no. France has gone up again. So yeah, 3,000 going upwards in the budget. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But you know what? I think we also need some fucking pikes. I think we need some more pikes. Ships under construction. CODs, yeah. And yeah, we need to build some pikes. Five more of them. 5 more pikes, please. And we'll still run a positive. Actually, you know what? We'll start to design a new ship. This is going to be the light cruiser. She's going to be auto-designed. But that's a crazy design. Is that all okay? Outside, yeah, so why... This is what I don't understand of you game. If I ask you to help me design something, design it first time, no larger than 10,000 tons. Must have a speed of at least 17. Right, okay. No. She's going to be 9,500. Insufficient space for AA guns. 8. Ship is overweight. Forward B superimposed. Delete. Forward centerline. Delete. Right, so she's got 2 on the rear. The Des Moines. We can call her the Des Moines. No, we can't. We can't call her Des Moines. She's an American. We're going to call her the Texas. The Texas. She's going to have 6-inch guns. Deck armor cannot be thicker than the belt armor. For fuck's sake. Oh my word. Right, torpedo protection. Oh fuck, that's not going to work. She can have 1. 2 on the deck, huh? 1.5 on the deck, how about that? 3. Make it 3. F. Delete. G. Delete. 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 Fuck's sakes. She's not going to be a torp person. She's going to be an anti-aircraft. So make them... Yeah, give a shit ton of secondary guns. 3-inch though. 16. 20. Direct a secondary gun not developed. Ship has so much unused space. Right. So much unused space. So I tell you what, we'll add 1 mount. Centerline swivel mount 4. And then what's the arcs? Maybe if we put them on the front. Forward. No, not submerged. Forward center line. Swivel mount. Forward. Forward. Forward, forward, forward. Forward center line. Just, yeah. Do it like that. Torpedo mounts can only be used on 7,000 tons ships or less. Fuck you. Right. Ship is not legal. Please correct errors listed above. Right, yeah. Turrets then. Put it on the turrets. Turret tops 2.5. Secondaries 1.5. Hello. Hahaha. Here we go. All okay. The Texas, everybody. We can up these, right? Oh, we can. Mediums. Error. Not enough space. All okay. AI directors. She's got mines. Yeah, she's a mine layer. An up-to-date one. Long range. Can we make a long range? We can. We can make a long range. She's just got torpedo protection 1. That'll be okay. Maybe 3.5 on the belt? No, can't do it. Maybe... No. Just 3. Just 3 on the belt. We'll do it. All okay. Texas, you're saved. Yep. You're going to be our escorts. Gradual improvement of our quality. The Vanessa has no air units. Do you want to create them automatically? No. Vanessa has less aircraft than capacity. No. Air groups. So the Vanessa. Add an air unit. Fighter. Carrier trained. You can carry 20 fighters. We're going to add an air unit. You're going to add some torpedo bombers. 20. You're going to add another air unit. It's going to be dive bombers. 20. So that takes us up to 60. And you're going to add another air unit of fighters. Yeah, I think torpedo bombers are fine. Dive bombers are pretty cool too. Add an air unit. Fuck it, torpedo bombers. Make them torpedo bombers. Done it. Done. And then add a unit of flying boats or float plane scouts. Flying boats. Or dive bombers. Flying boats. Flying boats. Cannot be carrier capable. Right. Disband that group. Disband a unit. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Add an air unit. Float plane scout. They're not capable either. Well, I guess it's just going to be more fighters then. Yeah, Carry out more fighters. Add an air unit of fighters. Okay. The Daniela has been commissioned into the Navy. Japanese government is interested in buying the rights to armor development. We should keep this knowledge to ourselves. Quadruple mounts. Latest design is the Texas is ready to go. Go to the build screen. Let's build. Two of them. Let's build two of them first. We've got the Mad Dogs. No, the Mad Dogs need doing up. Fuck. Just end up refitting, don't you? By the end of this game, just keep on refitting and refitting again and again. Ah, man. New docks completed. That's good. The Vanessa has finished her working up. The Japanese government is interested in armor development. Nope. Scientists have made unexpected advances in radar and technology. Goes up to 3. The Seagull B, a dive bomber. Right. Air groups. The Vanessa has Constellated Coronado Bs, Lockheed Lancer Cs, and Curtis Seagulls. Right. And Martin Marauders. So if they never go up to a Curtis Seagull B, change role, dive bombers. Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. The Daniela has, oh my god, copy air group. For fuck's sakes. Paste air group, yeah. Right. Our scientists report that they are currently baffled by the problems imported view settings. Right. Close. I'll tell you what. Because we can. It'll work, I think. It'll work. The Nix is coming out. So is some other stuff. We're gonna build another one. We're gonna build another Vanessa class, and this one's gonna be the Rafaela. Okie dokie. And she's gonna be done in 24 months. It's a big investment. The Daniela has finished her working up, so has the Nix. German government is offering to sell us the right to hull construction. Lightweight materials. We should not buy what we can develop ourselves. It's very true. Very, very true. A medium bomber. Okie dokie. So, here's the thing. Base overview. Manila. Airships. Let's go to air groups in Manila then. Manila, what have you got? The Fort Volti B. Maintenance 3. The Fort Volti B, huh? Fort Volti B. Oh yeah, okay. So they're done up. They're done up pretty well. Air groups. Anyone missing? No. No, okay. Naval Air Station in Miami. Ooh. No, no. Port Arthur probably needs it. Dive bombers. Curtis Seagulls. No. Airbase in Midway probably does. Fighters. Nah, fuck it. Keep going. The Raleigh is finished working up. Top Spy managed to get hold of blueprints to the Italian ship, the heavy cruiser Zara. 12 8-inch guns. Counterintelligence believes that France has stolen technology. Anti-submarine warfare. Strongest possible things or prestige. Oh dear. Not you, France. Don't turn against us, France. Come on now. How are you? You're behind. Okay, well I like my odds, but still. There's no need for it, France. Don't make a fool of yourself. Maybe we should build... What's our submarines like? Okay, they're okay. Some are 10 years out of date though. Fuck. There's been an international upheaval in South Korea. Japan is about tell them to back down. Back the fuck down. Japan is unimpressed by our ultimatum and completes the occupation of South Korea. Not on my watch. You've gone too far, Japan. Gone too far this time. You sons of a bitches. Let's see if there's war. Oh my god. They just invaded? Fuck. We're gonna have to send a force. 2 light cruisers, 1 destroyer. Ones were supposed to go to Southeast Asia, weren't they? Types. Plenty of pikes just came out, didn't they? Southeast Asia it is then. Move ships to Southeast Asia. There we go. Southeast Asia. The Mad Dog. Oh no. The Mad Dog's obsolete. Oh fuck. Okay, all our destroyers are more or less up to scratch for now. Daniela, you're gonna move to the west coast. North American west coast. Yes. And you know what? Maybe we'll even... Ah, fuck, they're obsolete. Send the Long class over to the west coast as well. Move ship to the west coast. And... they are reserve fleet. The Rockefellers. Yeah. Maybe we should reserve fleet, active fleet. French Vanilla, you can go over to the west coast. Move ship to the west coast. I want you shifting this way. Japan is getting cocky. They need taken down a peg. German government has increased our interest in buying the rights to shipboard aircraft operation, flight deck catapults. By all means, it will keep us going for 1 month. Circular AA screen enables circular AA improvements in effectiveness. Improves invasion capability. The Martin company has developed a flying boat. The Martin flying boat. Yeah. If it replaces our lovely Catalinas, it's probably worth it. Southeast Asia's probably there next, aren't they? Oh no, they're going the long way around. Why? Fuck's sake. Ships under construction. 3 months. The cods are coming out. And the Texas are going to take another year and a bit. But the Rafaela, 19 months. 19 months for the Rafaela. TNT filler for France. Bombs by aircraft. Right. Well, August 1942. We're in the final quarter of the game. We've managed to contain Japan, but for some reason they didn't seem bothered. So now we're switching our attentions to the west coast again. South Korea being in Japanese hands, unacceptable as far as I'm concerned. Germany, you're not too bad. France, we don't want a war with you, France. We've got no gripe with you. 3 destroyers have been commissioned to finish their reconstruction. Okay. France rising. The Hawke Party manages to pass a bill authorising additional funding for the Navy. Okay, cool. British government is offering to sell us the rights to machinery development. No, we're fine. We can anti-submarine torpedoes. Great. And the budget goes up. Well, I think it's been a cool night. You know, I'm going to stop this video here. But thank you very much for watching, and hope you're enjoying yourself. It's been a ride. It's been a ride tonight. You know, we won the strategic victory with Germany. Not the tactical one, of course. And then we went into what was a financial crisis, and quite a lot of hubris with our fleet. We got quite lazy with those obsolete destroyers just sitting around doing nothing. They were good for trade protection, but we could have just easily just built corvettes for that. Battleships, there's been some great battleships, but ships sunk by year. Let's have a look. 1935. No. What? We lost a hell of a lot more type. So we lost the Key West in 1938, and the William A. Key West and the Lexington, our best ship ever. Built in 1913. She saw all our wars, and it was sad to see her go. But the Key Wests were by this time outclassed. They shouldn't have been in the water. They were built in 1913. Their deck armor, what we asked them to do in previous wars, they couldn't do anymore. Not against German ships. Not against technology as good as ours. I mean, the Liberty classes. Let's have a look. Let's have a think. They've got 13 on the belt, so they might be okay. I don't think they will. I don't have much hope in the Liberty class, to be honest. Um, the Long class, she's 14 and a half. I have a bit more faith in the Long class, but there's only one of her. And if I'm not mistaken correctly, naval guns, we've got 19-inch, and we do have 17-inch class 1s. But yeah, 19-inch guns. View data. She's got 17 inches. Rebuild ship. No. Open design for rebuild. Oh no, she's already got class 1 17 guns. Fair enough. Yeah. The CODs are coming out. We're going to run surplus. She's going to be done in this is going to be done in just over a year. Then we'll build some more submarines, I think. Good night. God bless. And thank you.